Going as the Let's Go EG chant starts in the room, but Ninja able to come in there and close out the kill with the Storm Rifle, and yeah, EG crowd is definitely here and present.
I know we're going to have fix right now. We are alive, folks.
You want to see Evil Geniuses take game number 3 here.
And maintain map control, then they could possibly get a counter here, and looks like that's what they're going to do. That's going to be 2 kills. Naded's going to drop to Ninja. Stellar is going to get a kill onto Victory X. Last guy alive is the Noxide left inside of that area over on the Eli, and he does eventually get the trade, but doesn't seem like that's going to be quite enough. 3 players right now for Evil Geniuses on top of the Luminosity flag, and Roy is just being a meat shield, laying down some damage so the players can run the flag.
After the car,
watch our car, Ty! Car one, very weak.
We don't have the kills for this, there's only 1 dead.
No, B, don't run that.
I got one. I got another.
We have it here, Tyler, watch our car.
Go on top center on window, weak. With field, this, you guys are window.
Yep.
No, they're window weak. After window, that's last guy.
He's on ring.
3 dead. I got him.
Last guy right. Good 3. Let's go, dude. Let's go.
We're not that bad.
Evil Geniuses, they get a huge win. They really needed that one to try to stay away from relegations. Ninja going huge again. Most kills on his team, 17. Phenomenal performance all around.
I know Evil Geniuses is pumped. I know Straight Rippin's got to be freaking out as well here, because now Luminosity has put themselves or put their backs against the wall.
Definitely, and one person that I have in mind is Towey, because we all know Life is Tow, and it's been Life is Tow for quite some time now, and the guy's putting in some serious work, making some amazing videos for the Up the Speed series for XFINITY. So shout out to Towey, because I know that this win feels great for Evil Geniuses, but Life is Tow is just on hold for tonight. Enjoy your night, guys. Evil Geniuses with a fantastic performance. Avoid relegation strip, and they're trying to make it into the playoffs. Never has a game meant more in the HCS Pro League than this one in the fall season. Yeah, and keep in mind that E6 has to win this, or they're looking at potentially Evil Geniuses. You know, Evil Geniuses will go to relegation. If they lose this, then all of a sudden Evil Geniuses might make it out, and we've seen exactly how bad these teams won it, especially pointing out what Evil Geniuses was able to do yesterday against Luminosity.
That's 2 dead. Dude. That's 3. Because I'm going to put in the video.
You can't be recording this shit.
Why not? And he's dead. That's game.
And there you have it. They're Straight Rippin' 3-1 victory. Playoff hopes are still alive here. Enigma 6 in danger of going to relegation. I need to take a look at what happens with Evil Geniuses here tonight.
Week of Pro League.
Last week of Pro League?
Who did we play first?
Quick,
Luminosity.
That was a classic. That was a classic. Was that a 3-1?
3-1?
Yes, it was.
We had a good series against them. We
really
the games were that close, the ones that we won for the most part,
absolutely,
if I remember correctly.
I think we got smacked game 3. Was it Empire Strongholds?
It was a smacking.
Yeah.
We should probably start videoing that.
So going into our Liquid series, we knew that we had to win 3-1 at the worst.
Because
E6 lost 3-1.
E6 took 1 game from Straight, and we had a 1% better map count.
Yeah.
So they're going to need to, again, just pick up 1 win here. That's all they need. And it would feel so great for Evil Geniuses and their fans if they didn't make it go down to game 3 and game number 2 if it just happened here in game number 1. And E6 right now, they're sitting there just biting their nails, sitting at the edge of their seat, hoping that Team Liquid comes out and plays extremely well.
Roy needs to get over there and help Stellar right now so he can lock down the sniper. He will go ahead and grab that kill as Lunchbox gets another one with rockets, and this is a perfect time to take a lead.
If you're in the chat right now and you're an Evil Geniuses fan, this is the time where you start spamming that EG logo, baby, because they have really stepped it up here in game number 2.
I got. There's 2 guys been sniped. Red cave weak. 2 guys. They have bottom grass.
Bottom grass right now.
Yep.
Bottom grass, 1 shot.
I got one.
That's
Okay,
the
last guy's
last
red cave.
guy?
I have help. Red cave weak. Last guy on me. I need help. Push me now. Red cave weak.
No, nobody's there. Jason.
I'm
top side, Jason. I'm top side, Jason. He's weak. On
Okay,
top.
I ran.
That's it.
We're spawning red. Keep control.
Calm
red,
down.
please.
Calm down.
Speed through, look at me.
I'm blue cat. I'm blue
I'm going
cat.
red elbow with sniper, okay?
They're blue cave. They're blue window, blue cave area.
Yeah, blue flag right now.
Guys,
Do I have help with snipe? Blue cave weak, guys, all the way in cave.
I'm watching grass.
Sneaky location where we just see him so often. Lunchbox with no shields hiding on that sneaky ledge or on the couch here by sniper side of the map. You can see also Ninja on that little player outline sneaking around. He's going to get spotted out even though he just crouched for a good 30 seconds or so. Overall, 3 players here over at snipe side, and overall map control, you got 2 at blue, 2 at red here for EG.
Uh-oh, this is looking good for Team Liquid, though, as they're starting to collapse.
We have a full snipe. We just
One shot blue sniper and blue maze. 1 shot blue sniper.
Let's call out.
Stop it, guys. We're
I'm just
playing
letting you know
red.
what I know what you're gonna do.
We're playing
They're
for
at top
these
pyramid.
rockets. We have a sniper.
Stay alive, Ninja.
I'm at red hiding. This guy will be ours still, guys.
I got God naded from Hammy.
Okay.
Make that 45-42. You cannot be dying in this situation. If you're evil geniuses, you have to know that nothing is guaranteed here, and you need to play this game perfect because you put yourself in a great position, but it's not over yet, and you cannot let Liquid bring this one back. Not only that, but just the momentum swing.
We're going to be red elbow 2 guys.
I lost snipe this way.
I'm going for it. Top cat, guys.
Red BR, probably top rock.
Red BR all the way.
Okay, everybody come to blue.
I need
We're
help
pushing to
with
the
cave.
side. Everyone go blue to snipe, please.
Blue cave, I think, guys.
Tyler, play it slow. You are living. We are going to push.
We're gonna lose. Absolute rock winner. I got one.
Rockets are down in the cave, loaded.
This guy blue mountain pushing us.
Yo, my bound right now pushing.
Yeah, there's 2 here. One's on top.
I'm done.
Roy gets dropped. Make that stellar. That's 48-46 lead, and EG is losing their footing.
What is going on with evil geniuses over there at the blue base? Now, I was going to say before Ninja charged up there, I felt like that would have been the time to have a plasma grenade and try to blow the rockets back to yourself if possible, whether they know the grenades to do that or not. But heavily now in the favor of Team Liquid, 48-46, weapons in their hands too.
Guys, alright, Justin, I'm with you.
Yo, blue splinters. Oh, they know where you're now. Yo, sniping blue slinky. There's 2 guys to snipe. Yo, red.
Yo, red BRs. Penguin weak.
Either watch your back. Red couch.
Jason, you're alone.
Yo, one shot red
Jason, you're
rockets,
I got nades on. I got nade on him.
He's got maze with rockets somewhere, rain.
Yo, I used 1 hit after on grass.
Bottom blue couch,
Stay on. One shot. Unbelievable.
50-49, no way. Liquid pulls it out. Big upset there as it looked like Evil Geniuses had that one in the bag.
All right, well, game 2 of that series, though, we kind of blew that one there. Lost 50-49
Against Luminosity.
against the Liquid. Almost got relegated there with that loss if we got 3-0'd.
Oh yeah, we were.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot about
dude.
that. Yeah, we
I
pushed it
started
up.
trying.
Yeah, thank God I started trying the last series of the last season of Pro League.
Really didn't want to see us get there, you know. No relegation for us, so.
Yeah, actually I forgot about that. We almost blew it and then we clutched it.
Yeah.
In a 2-1 lead now. Evil Geniuses, they have to win this one, right? I mean, they're up last game, they're up this game. They only need 1, right?
You would think so, Tom, but those shots from Roy help out a lot killing Spartan as he tried to rush to P2. Stellar hits the shots there, takes out Penguin. Good job by him. Ninja has the sword secured.
Okay,
I'm in pink with you.
Tyler,
we got car, guys.
Don't extend Tyler, leave car open, we're all pink.
Spartan's one shot the window.
Watch out their flag.
I got double team.
Guys, they're going to be pulling, they're going to oversend the
Not yet. It's Justin, one's pushing their car door. One push their car door, stay alive.
I've helped. He's our pink hack now.
Live, guys, they're pulling.
The rockets are pink.
They're back flag just to the left. I'm just flying for the flag guy.
We gotta get a pull here. Okay, we're gonna get pink control for Cam.
Alright, stay alive.
Let's try to get their base aggressive.
I'm coming B. I'm B. I'm with you.
Okay, Justin 30. Okay, Jason 30.
Pink 3, guys. Pink 3.
Yo, one shot into the pink attic.
Jason, Cam
They're parted. Coming out at you. 1 hit. I got another.
Jason 30.
They're pink side weak. They're pink side 1 hit.
And their bubble. And their bubble. You can pull this. Run it.
I got him. I traded though. There's another guy.
Yeah, they're all gonna be there.
Cam's still up, guys.
We have to just slow it down.
I'm here, B. I'm here, man. I'm just.
Listen,
He's supposed to retard you B with sword.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Here. But we'll wait to see if Evil Geniuses can focus and actually get this return, as there's still a lot of time left to play. Roy gets taken out. Flag is still down bottom center. Rain gets a player no shield. Make that another double kill. Nobody's been able to grab that pull yet. Stellar's fighting the player up in window with spawns coming up. Ninja grabs one. That's going to be a couple dead now for Team Liquid. Commonly gets a pull, but he's not going to be able to take this anywhere as Lunchbox is below the base.
Nice job by these guys on Evil Geniuses, stopping this flag run in its tracks. Flag just sitting there in front of the base.
22.
There's gonna be
I got one.
Camo, Jason.
There's 2 guys here, 1 hit for our base, guys.
Kill camo.
Absolute on car side.
Car one behind us somewhere.
Pink 2 as well. Pink 3 our
Under
side.
our base, absolute. Under our base with sword, absolute.
Last guy's our
He's on his own.
Last guy.
Nice job. 4 dead. That was 4.
Nice shot.
I have
I'm
sword.
going
I'm coming,
car.
Tyler.
I'm going car.
I'm going car 3.
Yeah, one's under the car slide. One's the car slide.
He's gonna be 1 hit. Nice shot. 1 dead.
3 guys, 1 top,
They're
big 3
back flag.
absolute.
They're back flag.
I
Stay
got him.
alive. Stay alive. I'm top
Okay,
center.
we have 4 and 2. No,
Under
that's
our base, please, I know.
We're here.
Absolute. Jumping up. One shot.
We're gonna spawn car. Who's on
After the window. After the window on tie.
One shot underneath car ready.
Dead. I got
Guys,
I'm top now.
I have
I got
sword
one.
under their base. You gotta just live.
Alright, you gotta live. He's gonna jump toilet. Now there's 2 above you that I don't know that think they know you're there.
Listen, we're going too fast. We gotta get our
Someone go
Alright,
car.
stay alive. There, Eli. Alright.
Yo,
I'll
they're
look
pink. He's
car.
gonna have sword. He's gonna have sword, pink too.
Nice, he's P3, dude.
2 P2.
Car 1. I'm gonna die, guys. Car 1 hit.
Kills. The big X factors, Roy and Ninja. Can they do it?
Oh, and the bull shoot
That was
comes
a
out.
nasty thrust from Ninja.
Yeah, and now Ninja's getting that kill on the sword carrier there. Pink 2 control after some nades from Penguin come in. He's going back over here to Team Liquid as Comley pushes him below the base. Not going to be able to get anything going. Roy goes ahead and finishes off that kill. Now you got the twins, Lunchbox and Roy, fighting for control over at pink side of the map, but Team Liquid is just all over it right now.
Nice shot by Roy, staying alive at his base. Let's see if he notices Rain on his radar. Busting out the assault rifle, weakening him, switching on over to his pistol and getting a kill.
They're bubble. Run it, Ty.
Where are we going?
Let's get it out. It's fine.
Pink side.
We're leaving
Car
car
1, guys.
Cars 1 shot.
And their basement. We gotta just slay. Gotta slay.
I
Basement.
got this.
Last 2 basement window. Last 2 basement window. Last 2.
Absolute under the base.
Somebody else
Car,
right
car,
now.
Jason.
There, he got me.
Justin, you gotta run this. It's gonna be car now.
If Evil Geniuses wants it, that's going to be a pull coming in from Roy. He's going to just relay that over to Ninja. Ninja's going to pull it. He stayed alive around the corner. This could be it for Evil Geniuses, and it is. They win the game that they need to, and they stay alive in the HCS. Great job by Evil Geniuses.
Well, more than staying alive in the HCS, what they just went ahead and did is they just sent Enigma 6 to relegation. Even if they lost this game type, they would have had to play another series, but that is not going to be the case here as EG wins this one. Ninja 20 kills, Roy 22 kills, and some of his sword plays to kill the caster, or the fuel rod player, excuse me, were amazing. So Roy being an absolute monster all week 7 here yesterday.
Justin
I've ever seen in my life. Just sprint throughout
It's a little too fast. Okay.
No, I don't even know what's going on. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know.
Daddy knew exactly what was going on the whole game.
Of course you did.
Yo, I just typed in the Twitch chat, nah, 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 nah. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Let me hear ya. Let me hear ya.
Alright, Stellar. Now, we all know that this season did not work out for you. If I had to choose one player that I thought got kind of a short end of a stick, it'd probably be you. You've played really well. Just, obviously anyone that's been following around knows what's been happening. How do you feel about how this season ended?
It is what it is. It's competing.
This type of stuff happens. I know there's always more seasons and tournaments, so just gotta try and do my best for those.
All right, so the question I'm sure everybody in the chat is waiting for us to ask, how does it feel to send Kratos down to the relegations after the choice words that he had for you in the interview not too long ago?
I don't know. I'm not really surprised.
I'm not gonna talk any trash because I don't know, I don't want to, but I'm not surprised he's in relegation. Karma's a thing, so there it is.
And there's Towey over there in the back now.
Turn around. And the best part is, even after we won, even after we took it to game 5, we didn't have to win the series, but then we did. So,
yeah, we had a really good game 5. We were pretty much, we were up the entire game by a good lead and just ran away with it, so.
It's where it belongs. I don't know, it just feels good to sign relegation, you know?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114,
don't know if I was happy, but I was relieved.
I mean, the last week of Pro League is the way we could have been playing all season, but we just never put it together on a week-to-week basis. It was just hit or miss. We lost a lot of Game 5s. We just never really found our groove and hit our strides. We just went into a really, really bad slump during the middle of the season, and it just cost us. We started off the season 3-1. We beat Optic, put ourselves in a prime position to just carry the momentum on throughout the season, and we just didn't do that. So obviously it felt good to send E6 to relegation and avoid relegation, but at the same time, now there's a big break. We don't get to play. Obviously I don't really want to play for my spot in Pro League, but at least they get to play in a tournament, I guess. I don't know. Certainly felt good to finish the season off strong and hopefully carry some momentum into next season. I mean, anybody that is competitive, Snakebite on Optic, probably arguably the best team, second best team, whatever you want to say, has tweeted multiple times, 4 teams is stupid. I mean, look at the NCAA bracket, for example. The reason that is so popular, one of the most popular sporting events in the world, period, is so awesome because anybody can beat anybody for the most part. Maybe not a 16-1, but there's tons of upsets, and that's what makes it exciting. Anybody can beat anybody. And maybe not last season, Optic was dominant, they won every series, but at this point in Halo 5, everybody, the gap between the teams has shrunk to the smallest margin that there's ever been in Halo 5. So Optic and Envy may be probably arguably the 2 best teams. I mean, we've taken Envy to Game 5 2 tournaments in a row. I believe we did at UMG also. And we played them tough, and every team is playing every team in really close series. Game 5s, like that's what's going to help Halo grow, is exciting and entertaining games. So the more teams you have there, the more upsets, the more awesome matchups you have. It's just a better tournament, period.
At least we went out on a bit of a high note.
If you're not going to be okay with 5th, 6th, what are you going to be okay with? You know? We're not getting relegated. We in here. Alright, we'll see you next season.
Yep. B, how do you do in the FFA?
Oh boy.
I failed.
you did fail.
Okay, it was a tie though.
By the closest of margins though.
It was technically a tie, but Smackdown had more kills than me, so he won the tiebreaker.
How close was that, the kills?
If I would have got one more kill, I would have won.
1 kill?
Well, because then I would have gotten second. But he was up by a lot more kills. He had like 40-something kills.
He is absolutely one of the best players in Halo 5 in my opinion, and so it's awesome to see him kind of prove that. Everybody knows that, but just validate it more so by doing so well in the FFA. Obviously, Snipedown's a very well-respected and well-renowned player in general, so.
I would have got his ass if I was playing in it.
Could put that in.
Right.
What do you guys think of the event here in Vegas?
Awful. Vegas was great.
I mean, they need to reevaluate.
Are you interviewing or are you just
We're all talking. Round table now.
Round table. Most wanted first series.
Came out hot.
Yeah, 3-0. Quick. Well, I mean, game 1 was a little just get our grounds, and then game 2 was a slaughter.
Game 2 was good for
15 to
us.
20, right?
Game 3 was 3-1 on Fathom.
And then we played E6 immediately. 1-0-2-0. Went down 2-0, almost reverse sweep. But then we pushed game 5 pretty hard.
I mean, we had a decent lead most of the game.
A lot of powerful kills.
Yeah.
19.
I mean, they only
as long as we don't fall off. Jumping to sneaky.
Take a look here at Lunchbox as well. Just going to chill here around Snipeside Rockets, but Ninja does fall off the map for what sounds like the second time.
What kind of idiot does that twice?
Overall, we played pretty decent. I mean, we came out hot against Most Wanted. We were playing good against E6, and then our controllers all broke for 2 games. And then,
that's so
and then game 5 we won. So that was nice. Winning game 5 for once.
What were you thinking right when that game ended? Game 5 versus E6.
Well, Kratos, I'm pretty sure I heard Kratos yell my name at least once. And the one time he did yell was after I went pretty huge and I think one of our losses, or it had a decent game. So I'm like, I'm not really sure why my name came out of your mouth.
Game 5, dude. I had 9 kills, man. Dude.
And you hear the disappointment there, of course, in EG's voice as that last cap is going to be clutched. You have to say, EG, what a series of events during that listen-in because they were down, right? And look at Kratos exchanging some words down the stage as well as we are headed into game number 5.
But, you know, I didn't say anything.
It's the only way
kept my composure. And then I dropped the suck it for the Game 5 win because, I mean, I kind of clutched it at the end of that Game 5, to be honest.
Stellar with an amazing push, unable to finish off the double kill, but he does knock it down to be 49 kills. Lunchbox with the scatter, and that is going to do it. Evil Geniuses take down Enigma 6.
Nothing wrong with a little
I had to just
pump.
tell him.
A little pump right after a game.
It wasn't directed at anybody on his team except for him.
No, it's not even.
Just so that's
got
clear.
testosterone going, adrenaline. Sometimes you gotta just point the direction, the energy in some direction.
I regret nothing, let's just say that. I don't know, Kratos has obviously talked a lot of bad things about B. And
no one talks about B like that.
About our team in general, really. After they beat us in at UGC St. Louis, Kratos stood up and said that's why we dropped you, Stellar, or something like that. Anyways, whatever he said. But so now we have basically made them get relegated, and we beat them in this tournament. So
it's about as good as it's gonna get.
It was nice redemption, we'll call it.
And then some.
And then we went on against Envy. Came out hot.
Yep.
Won game 1.
How
that series?
No, we won game 1.
We won game 1 last game.
Yeah.
2.
Game 2, I feel like we just started losing focus because the time that we let somebody spawn behind us in bunker and when 3 of us spawned in bunker and just flew out of it was kind of the game, really.
Yeah, we could have.
Because we had full control, we could have collapsed on them barrels, and that was bad by us.
Game 4, we had a pretty big lead there. Almost blew that one.
I mean, Strongholds is there's so much momentum, especially on Eden. And I mean, even though we had that big lead, it's just like there's rockets. Once you have control of that map and good control, you know, it's like there's rockets, overshield. Dude, you got to.
Oh no, he's dying.
All right, we're done here. I'm not getting sick the last day here because.
This is not because I'm sick. My throat is dry.
Yeah, my throat is dry. That cough is that's a bad cough, is what we like to call it.
There's no phlegm.
What do you think that noise is? It's not just air.
We're getting sidetracked, guys.
What we're trying to say is that we're just we're a family and we care about each other.
Yeah.
Team bonding.
Except when you talk shit to me, then. I think game 5 we find ourselves, it happened the same thing in straight. We were bottom center and bottom dip so much. We spawned bottom sniper from that we just flood towards bottom center. And I had a sniper and snipe at one point and I bodied the guy at light rifle and everybody else is bottom center on our team. And bottom dip area. Like really we don't finish that guy light rifle and then we get collapsed on from everywhere because we didn't just pick a side.
It's warm down there.
Yeah, we like it down there. It's not that fun though. It's not that fun down there.
We played pretty well today. We went to 3 game 5s. We could have won every single one of the series. The only game we really got absolutely dominated and blown out was the game 5 against Envy. We easily could have won Coliseum, Flag against Envy, and we also, not easily, but we definitely could have won Slayer against them. We lost by 7, but there was definitely some moments where we completely blew an advantageous position and situation that we were in, and so they took control. But I mean, you can't be too disappointed with how we played today, but we just didn't clutch up when we needed to. Time was of the essence against the straight series. We went down 2-0, and then we realized, let's give people a good series. Let's give them a good series. So we decided to win game 3, win game 4.
There was at least 10 people watching that series. Almost.
And then once we took it to game 5, we thought to ourselves, we win this. We don't have enough time to even play the next series. So why would we take that away from straight? Why would we want to beat them and then we disqualify ourselves because we have to leave because we have flights, red eyes, etc. We couldn't. But so we decided to just make it a nice little close series, give it to straight so that they can go on and hopefully get a little higher up in the placings. We're really good,
That explains your bottom center place.
Absolutely.
It's very generous.
Hey, I did a good game 5.
I mean, you went -3.
With that. I had like 14 kills.
No.
Yeah.
You went 12-14.
That's neg 2, idiot.
Okay.
With most assists.
Justin, how much money are you up right now in Vegas?
It's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster.
The table's hot.
Table's hot.
You had 1 more assist than Justin.
Okay. Well, we have few. So what do you do? We get 8 kills.
Our stats are about the same.
No. 9 and 12 is nowhere near 12 and 14. That's 3 more kills and more assists. Okay, bro?
But you have more deaths.
I was up 400 from poker and a couple of roulette spins. And that was great. I was riding the high, and then my awesome teammates convinced me to play blackjack, and so now I am dead even.
Did you go to bed at 9 p.m. last night because you were so mad?
Yes.
But you had
Do we want to start playing the stats game?
Don't you dare bring up.
I'm just saying. No.
All right, let's
Sorry that we got ankle weight Jason.
We're on red batteries.
You triple split 7s with the dealer showing 10.
Yep.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
You did do that. You lost it.
What is 7 times 3?
Am I okay with homosexual teammates? You know what? Yeah, I am. You know, I think that you know, it's the 21st century, and we really just need to.
What century is it?
I think you're right.
I'm pretty. Why the hell did everyone look at me like I'm like?
I mean, I was.
What century is it?
I was messing with you, but apparently I got you pretty good.
Way off track.
It's tough to say because Optic hasn't been at the last 2 LAN tournaments, but I would definitely say it's Envy and Optic in the top 2, and then you kind of have to piece together the teams after that. Probably Liquid 3rd, and then Straight 4th probably. I mean, the teams that are going have kind of earned the right to be in the top 4. I think on any given day, though, any team can beat anybody right now. So it sucks that there's only 4 teams going to finals.
What's next for us now? We're going to Disney World!
Are you going by yourself?
I'm in, dude.